Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder, the place where we unpack the corporate smoke and mirrors to find the real story behind the numbers. And today we are looking at a little report from Cedar Realty Trust Incorporated that dropped on October 31st, 2025. And let me tell you, it is all about the dividends. So what is this filing really about? Well, it is a current report filed with the CC, basically the watchdog for all things finance in the United States. Think of it as a company giving the public an important update, and for Cedar Realty Trust Incorporated, the big news on this particular day was about payouts to their investors. Cedar Realty Trust Incorporated has different types of stock, and two of them are particularly important here, the 7.25% Series B Cumulative Redeemable Preferred Stock and the 6.50% Series C Cumulative Redeemable Preferred Stock. These are special kinds of stock that pay a fixed dividend like rent. The numbers just told us that the company's board of directors, the folks in charge, decided to pay out cash dividends for these preferred stocks. For the Series B preferred stock, investors are getting a cash dividend of $0.453125 per S-share. Now, that might sound like a small number, but if you own a lot of shares, it can add up. The company is saying that if you own these shares by November 10th, 2025, you will receive this payment on November 20th, 2025. Similarly, for the Series C preferred stock, the dividend is set at $0.40625 per S-share. Again, for each share you hold, this is the amount you can expect. The timing is the same here too, with the record date being November 10th, 2025 and the payment date on November 20th, 2025. What this really tells us is that the company is performing well enough to consistently pay out these dividends. For preferred stockholders, this is a sign of financial stability. It means the company is generating enough income to cover its operating costs and still has money left over to reward its investors with these predictable payments. It is like a steady stream of income for those who have invested in these specific preferred shares. The company also attached a press release to this filing, which is essentially their official public statement about these dividend declarations. It is like their formal announcement to the world. This reinforces that the decision to pay these dividends was made and communicated clearly. Now, while this report is focused on dividends, it is important to remember that companies like Cedar Realty Trust Incorporated file many different reports. This particular one, an 8K, is for current events. So while we are not diving into years of financial statements here, the fact that they are in a position to declare these regular dividends suggests a certain level of financial health and predictability in their operations. It indicates they have confidence in their ability to meet these obligations. Looking at this from a higher level, when a company consistently pays preferred dividends, it shows a commitment to its shareholders. It signals that management is focused on delivering value, not just through potential stock price appreciation, but also through regular income. For investors who are seeking predictable income streams, this kind of news from a real estate investment trust like Cedar Realty Trust Incorporated can be quite attractive. However, it is also worth noting that preferred stock dividends are typically fixed. This means that while you get a reliable payment, you probably will not see the same kind of explosive growth that can sometimes come with common stock. The value of preferred stocks can be more sensitive to interest rate changes. When interest rates go up, older, lower, yielding preferred stocks can become less attractive and their prices might fall. In conclusion, for this specific filing, Cedar Realty Trust Incorporated is signaling financial stability and a commitment to their preferred shareholders by declaring these dividends. It is a straightforward announcement, but one that provides clarity and a concrete benefit to a segment of their investor base. They are essentially saying, we are healthy and we are paying our loyal investors. It is a good sign for those holding their Series B and Series C preferred stock, promising them a bit more cash in their accounts in the near future. Remember, these reports, even the shorter ones, tell a story about the company's current state and its management's intentions. Alright, that is our quick decode of this Cedar Realty Trust Incorporated filing. What's your take on these dividend announcements and what they suggest about the company's financial direction? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this breakdown helpful, please hit that like button and subscribe for more corporate insights. And don't forget to join our Discord community. The link is in the description. Thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next decode.